Hopefully this a charge. We gonna see. Leave that there. Leave that open. Of course, my phone will be extra loud. Especially on that.
You're done. Never again.
What up, what up, what up? I'm back. Hey, Rakita, what's going on? I don't have the hat to match it. I do have the hat. It's just my son took it. So now I get to rock the green. As y'all can see, qualified clothing. Make sure y'all head on over there, tap me, and go get you something today. Right now. So I was on here earlier, and I wanted to talk about the Rhinestone shoes, but I seen I had some customers coming in, and I had one guy at the quote, so I got off of the live. But I told you guys I was coming back, and I learned a secret. Oh yeah, by the way, I took my daggone shoes off. I had to because I'm wearing winter shoes in the store. Winter Air Forces, I guess you would say. But I'm weeding this out before I go home, and I gotta finish the rest of the rhinestones. That was only a half of a shoe that y'all saw. Y'all didn't see the full version. Waiting for a few more people to get in here because I didn't know this about the rhinestones. So I would like to share my experiences. And if you are somebody that does rhinestoning, maybe you knew about this secret, but my wife is a genius, y'all. So I'm working with that Econo right now, and I'm weeding out some baseball jerseys for the men's league. I'm learning how to do them rhinestones now, Rakita, to be honest with you. It's a learn as you go type method. I didn't even know I was rhinestoning until 2 days ago. When I seen stuff coming in, I'm like, this is for rhinestone. Who about to be doing rhinestone? Sure enough, I'm doing rhinestone. It really is not that hard. It's not hard at all. I got into a groove last night, so I was able to do that. And no, I didn't do it the traditional way. You're supposed to follow the lines, and I can see where I didn't follow the lines, the little imperfections that's in there. But I'm not even letting that bother me or stop me. I just got to get this done before Saturday. My daughter's prom is on Saturday. And when I say she's matching head to toe, the shoes, the rhinestone shoes that I'm actually doing is for after she takes off her high heels. At some point, I guess when dancing in high heels, your feet become very sore. So she wanted to have a backup plan. And no one told me about the backup plan until I was presented with it. But honestly, it's soothing. It's relaxing. It's not that bad. It's like weeding, for real. Honestly, there's no difference. I'm picking out these little cavities in here, trying to get this knocked out, and just placing those little stones one by one. The SS20 and the SS10, from what I did learn, so long as you follow them lines and those creases, that's like your guideline, and you're just supposed to go around and around and around. However, I deviated from that and started going up the middle on the sides, and I was like, man, I can't do this. Then I slapped myself and got it together. I was like, yeah, I can do this. We're going to get this done. And y'all see how much I got done. So I'm trying to wait for a few more people to get on here. I want to see if they knew this secret that I discovered yesterday. If my camera's tilted, it's because it's on this PTP, press iron products. So, which is a piece of wood that you sublimate on. And it's kind of at a slope like this. I do apologize. But I want to chat with the TK since I had to leave out earlier. It's really not hard though. Will I do it again? Most definitely. I'm thinking about actually blinging out a couple of pairs of shoes or some shirts or whatever and just have it just sit and see what it does inside the store. So Excellence Dreams does the rhinestoning, and I know he's making a killing on it, but he's been doing it for like 9 or 10 years, so he has it down to a science, sort of like I do with this vinyl, so to speak. And if I could just be a half of what he is with it, I'm trying to tell y'all right now, the monies is gonna increase. Yes, he's definitely a beast with it. So I'm gonna wait about 5 more minutes. Then I'm gonna talk about this shoe experience. How's y'all day going? How is the weather? Did you get anything done today? Are you that much closer to your goals? We are in the middle of the week. And once again, I'm weeding out this vinyl. So, little side story. UPS was supposed to be overnighting my shirts. Why UPS say that the address cannot be found? And they've been delivering shirts to this address. Not only did they say that, they're saying that they have to reschedule it for tomorrow. I was supposed to be pressing the shirts today. The shirts is due by Thursday. So I gotta knock out like 40-something baseball shirts, the rhinestone shoes, and like some other jobs, some like overnight jobs to get this stuff done. So at this point, I'm just rushing. But yeah, when UPS sent me that little email saying that they couldn't find my address, the schedule was delivered, or the delivery is scheduled for tomorrow, I was like, oh, they playing. Somebody didn't want to find the address, which is not that hard. But you know how folks be. So I ain't gonna speak on UPS because they are handling a couple of my packages right now. And I don't want nothing to disappear. I want everything to be delivered on time like it's supposed to, unlike my shirts that was supposed to be delivered today. Pay for overnight shipping for it to come 2 days later. That's shaking my head. Don't make no sense. So if you guys that's in here notice, I got this, what is it, like a super thanks or super applaud or something on my channel. And I've been doing my due diligence through other people that have it on their channel. And what it is when I watch a video, if you find some type of value in it, you can basically, I guess, give cash for the donations from whatever you took in from the actual lives or the videos. I don't have to be live on it. It just will show up. It's a beta program. They are testing it out. I've seen a couple of people with it. I just noticed this feature, and I'm bringing it up because I didn't notice it. So if you guys notice it or don't notice it, check your channels out. You may have the applause, which is like some sort of donation. I don't really, it's like the super thanks and the super chat or the super chats. Super chats and super thanks to me is the same thing. Super chat, you can super chat right then and there while the person's on live. And super thanks is you can donate while the person's not there. But it's a beta program. I'm going to read the comments here in 1 second. I just want to get these 2 little pieces I see. And then I will greet everybody. Alright. It's an ugly design, I know. Been working on it for about a week. It's supposed to be a baseball chewing through a bat. Actually a replica because the person could not let this image go. I had actually redesigned it and showed them something else, and they still wanted this, and I was shocked. I'm like, for real? No brown, no nothing, just white on an orange shirt. And the name was Orange Crush. I got them to switch it to Canton Crush. Personally, I like the logo that I did for them last year a lot better, but To each their own. Educated Natural, how are you doing? Real Right, thank you for coming back. Educated Natural, thank you for coming back. We go from 81 day to 56 next. It'd be like that here in Ohio. You is not the only one, trust me. Don't rush, keep it busy and smooth. All right, Real Right, that's what I'm trying to do. I just want to get the rhinestone portion out. I kind of got a method to the madness. I tried the hot fix thing. It does not work for flat back rhinestones, as advised yesterday. I believe I talked about it yesterday a little bit, as you guys were a major help with the rhinestones. I ended up using my fingers and a weeder tool. And the E6000, I just kind of drew a little bit on the actual shoe at a time, and I went in one line. Kept getting glue on my hands, but once I got to going, I just went with it. So, here's the big reveal. Seed beads. All right, listen. Seed beads. SEED-BEEDS. Or it might be BEADS. They're sold at Michael's. My wife, when she was going to get the rhinestone stuff, I don't know where she got her list from, but she got a nice curated list. And I kept wondering what the seed beads was for. I knew they matched everything. They had the red that goes onto the gym shoe, along with the SS10s and the SS20 rhinestones. So I'm looking like, where am I supposed to add these at? Come to find out, when you're done rhinestoning the shoe, you can add glitter to fill in those little white spots in the rhinestones. Or you can use these seed beads. I thought it would change the look because they're kind of like oval and they're very, 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 very tiny. Like, y'all know how small, if you do rhinestoning, SS10 is. Picture a half of that. That's what the seed beads is. So after you finish rhinestoning one side, you can see like white spots or where there's imperfections where the SS10 didn't quite fit, or the SS20 it didn't mesh well. What you're supposed to do is take a clear coat, spray it, or there's something else too. I may not be saying the right spray, so don't go solely off my words. You have to do your due diligence, all right? Spray tack over the rhinestones, pour these seed beads, and then you got to kind of move quick. You got to get these seed beads where the white is at, and it blends in with the actual rhinestone. I didn't know that. My wife didn't know when she was getting it. I just think that worker at Michael's told her she's going to need them. Saved my life, y'all. No, it really wasn't that bad. I would compare it to weeding vinyl for sure. Remember yesterday on live I was telling you guys, I'm not sure if it's going to be like weeding vinyl, but it is. And like Real Right said, just I had to take my time. So with that being said, I'm going to be at it again tonight before I lay down. In total, I spent 2.5 hours on that one side because I was trying to get it perfect. You know when you're trying to get something perfect? So I'm one of them people that will put a line in and actually take the line right back out just to put it right back in even or more straight, just to get that one micro SS10 in a 4th row straight. I know, madness, but I be trying, y'all. And before I went to bed, I took a picture. I didn't post it till just a few minutes ago, probably like an hour ago, honestly. And I like how it came out. I'm going to just go back over it with some more of the seed beads to cover up as much white as possible. But did y'all know that you could put glitter on top of rhinestones? Or underneath rhinestones as well, so I'm told. There's so much different things you can do with rhinestones. I was unaware. Definitely might be blinging some stuff out in the near future. Knocked out a few customs today. What y'all got going on? And pardon me again, I'm working and talking. Just keeping it moving. The best way I know how. Oh, we did this one backwards. Yes, I did, Lord. chatting. What's up, Tampa BBQ Queens? How are you doing? Nicole Freisen, how are you doing? I didn't know anything about rhinestoning yesterday. Short of watching The Baby's Booty, I did check out Eve. I checked out Craftable Things. You know I've been watching TRW, The Rhinestone World. Shout out to Matt. He did shout me out on his live. Someone was in my crowd and went over to his crowd and suggested I need help